Okay, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today at this opportunity I'm going to record something that relate with my lesson nowadays, that is MikroTik things, and the things that I would explain from MikroTik is MTCNA. So what is the MTCNA itself? MTCNA is one of the program certification that offered by MikroTik Corporate, and here's our the certificate rank that offered by MikroTik Society Associate. And so the most basic or fundamental level itself, that is MTCNA. So MTCNA was in the level of basic, yeah. So here are the MTCNA thing. Alright, we're gonna get into the first lab, my bad. So to configure or access MikroTik, there are a few ways to do it. To access MikroTik itself, that is use Winbox, Webfig, Telnet, or SSH. And the way that we would gonna use this video is Winbox. So Winbox is a software that use graphical user interface that makes possible for any users to configure RB MikroTik with just only clicking a button that is served by the software. And for downloading the software you could just go to www.mikrotik.com, and we're going to do a bit things about MikroTik, that is make a identity. So go to the system. Once you already download the software, go to the system and then click identity and make any random name. And you will the system will custom your router identity. Alright, the next, you could also use CLI, which is command line interface, to to set our RB name, router board name. And here's we're going to continue to lab 3, which is looking at an information about the research and lessons and MikroTik. And so go to the system and research identity, or you could just use CLI. Alright, where's the CLI things? Sorry, wait a minute. Or we could just see on the research. Alright, where is it? Alright, here. And here's about the license and version time. You could just look at any research here, and after that, we're going to use CLI. Alright, wait. To access CLI itself, just need to click new terminal and let's write down admin here. Alright, then just write down Wait a minute. System resource sprint. Alright, and you could just write down system license print. License. Alright. There are a bit problem here, which is a typo, and here is it. Could just look at our license print. And alright, we're going to look at the feature MikroTik and the function itself, like the graphical user interface, my bad. And we could just look the system package on CLI as well, like system package print, and here is it. You might gonna see it on the CLI board. And the next we're going to do enable, disable, and uninstall package for MikroTik. And we'll just go to the package. Wait a minute. Package. And to enable some package lists here, you just need to click a example. We want to disable MPLS, then just need to click disable, and if you want to make it as enable, just click it, and even an uninstall. And if you want to reboot the router, means make the router not work, just need to click down this one. MPLS symbol, and just click for reboot here. Wait, first reboot button. Alright, go to the system and just click reboot. And if you want to reboot the router, just click yes. And if it's no need for you, just click no. Then you might gonna do the same thing in the CLI board as well. And after that, in the next lab, wait, looking for lab 6. Management login for users, and Alright, so there are three profile of user that is full. The full users have a rights to configure the router and could add and set any and remove any user on the router, and right have a full configuration root have a full rights of configuration router, but cannot setting any other user. Read, they don't have any configuration any rights of configuration to router. So in conclusion, that read user couldn't access configuration router but can setting any other user. Alright, here are a few the point of view here. So we're going to make a read users here. Go to the system users. Imagine, alright, example, here's my friends that have that his category of users is full, and then that means he could have a full rights of configuration and also remove any other users. And if I change the what is it called, his type, example I'm apply, that means that users could just be a reader. Alright, and if you wanted to add some users again, just need to click plus user 1 and pick any users category and make the password. So to any users that want to access the router with this user 1, so he just only a reader. Yeah, and if you want to remove or just click manage, then it just disappear by itself. Alright, and that's all for today's explanation. Probably I'm sorry for the last and more. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.